Hey guys, it's the third day of this week, and that means that today's a special day because today we're going over restoration and commission. So, let's get into it. We're not going over the Great Commission today. Well, first, we're going to be going over one verse in Revelation. It says, "Behold, I am coming soon. Blessed is he who keeps the words of prophecy in this book." You see, what Jesus is promising is that we are blessed because we know this is true, and that he's coming soon to help us. He's coming soon so that we can live. And that's pretty amazing. To fulfill all that he has promised in the books of Revelation and all of it, the things. And guys, there's nothing better than that. I'm not even sure Hollywood can dream up of seeing that cool. When Jesus finally returns, bound Satan for 1,000 years, just throws him in a pit. Can't get out. Nope, you're in timeout for 1,000 years. You stay there. After 1,000 years is up, victory! We win. And that is the ultimate victory. And that's when the new heaven and the new earth are shown. And it's right back to being that God's level of good that we discussed in our first day. And so, now let's head on to the commission. Because all of this is the gospel. Now we're learning what to do with it. Let me just turn back the math here. Matthew, just go there, go back. Almost there. Maybe an Acts. Here it is. It says, "All authorities in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Therefore, go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you. And surely I am with you always to the very end of the age." Guys, that is our whole duty as Christians. So think about it like this. So, first of all, there was a guy named Plato. You may have heard of him. He's a great philosopher, and he told this story about a cave. You were chained to a cave, where you were chained to a wall of a cave, while you were just looking at the cave wall. You can't see anything else, and all you knew of the world was the cave wall and some of the shadows that came by every now and again because someone passed between you in the fire. Well, let's say your chains get loosened somehow. What are you gonna do? And you run out of the cave and you experience the real thing. What are you gonna do now? Are you gonna run away from the cave, hoping to not get caught and put back there, even though you know that that's not gonna happen? Or are you gonna go back and rescue other people from that cave? My friends, the way your chains were loosened was the gospel. When God entered your heart, He loosened your chains, and now it's our duty to go back in and make disciples of all nations. Spread the good news. Go to the ends of the earth just to make sure that one soul does not die. Hey, and that one guy does not die, gets thrown in the fire of hell at the very end. And the victory. Now, not all people are going to like the gospel, truth be told. And that's like in the cave story. Some people are going to say, no, I like it in here. I'm scared of that. No, I like it in here. I've gained all the shadows. I'm comfortable. Scared. Those are all excuses to avoid the gospel and the truth that's shining in your face. Because if we are the light of the world, then isn't our job as the light to light up others? That's Thomas with your devotional for the day. I'll see you next week. This is Thomas signing off.